Hey guys, welcome back to another Modern Warfare 2 leak video, guys. Holy crap. So far, this should be rounding out all of our leaks through Warzone mobile stuff that Realty UK has actually shared. So this is all we have updated. I feel like we're kind of at the point now, we're getting towards the end of all the leaks and stuff. So this is pretty much, it sounds like everything he has found within the game files, which is fine because, I mean, if you by and large like take a look at these leaks as a whole, we have had so much leaked about the game. I mean, today's video we're going to be covering some perks, equipment, as well as the Warzone 2 map or the DMZ map, as well as some other stuff. And then we've had like multiplayer maps leak, even images of them. We've had tons of stuff like literal in-game text and stuff, and like game code from DMZ as well, Warzone 2. Like seriously, tons of stuff about the game has leaked at this point. So it's like, well, I mean, really, what else can we want here besides maybe like literal leaked footage of the game? Like perks, like dude, seriously, everything is so leaked. So here we go. Let's first start out with these perks. So he says he's found that all the perk icons as well as the descriptions of the game. So first let's go over what the perks are and show you guys like the icons and whatever for it. And then we're going to go over like the descriptions for the perks. So first one he says here's Amped, Battle Hardened, Cold Blooded, and EOD. We have Ghost, Hardline, High Alert, Kill Chain, Overkill, Quick Fix, Restock, and Scavenger, Shrapnel, Spotter, Tracker. So Ninja is not a perk anymore, and Ninja is going to be an equipment. We already covered that in yesterday's video. But yeah, so, I mean, it's pretty much same perks we had in Modern Warfare 2019. I mean, like, all of those right there. That was all featured in, like, Modern Warfare 2019. So, yeah, it's kind of interesting that... Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Those are all good perks or whatever. But personally, I mean, dude, I kind of miss back in the day with, say, like Black Ops 1 and 2 and stuff, where we actually got new perks. It's like every time a new game came out, they would have like a couple new perks. Now it seems like in the recent couple of years, we haven't really gotten new multiplayer perks. So, I don't know. It's just kind of interesting. I'm like, maybe they're kind of tapped out on quality or all ideas. They're kind of all out on that, but... Anyways, so now let's actually talk about the descriptions of these. He says, unfortunately, not all perks / field upgrades have descriptions. Also, I'm pretty sure restock string is a mistake, lol. So we've got stuff on here like focus, battle hardened, restock. So, I mean, specifically about the restock, it says recharge equipment over 25 seconds, spawn with an extra lethal, explosive damage delays enemy healing. Okay, he says that was probably a mistake. Then like battle hardened, reduced strength of enemy flash, focus, increased hold breath time, reduced sway and flinch when ADS. I feel like that one could be very useful. EOD, take reduced damage from non-kill streak explosives and fire. Kill chain, kill streak kills count towards your next kill streaks, only applied to kill streaks earned in this life. Not effective when specialist is active. Hardline, kill streaks cost 1 kill less. Like, you guys can go through and you can pause this if you want and then read this all for yourself. I'm not going to go over all of them, as well as he included a second one here. And on the second one here, we've got Scavenger, Overkill, Spotter, Radiation Blocker, Battle Rage, and Tactical Camera. So Tactical Camera here is kind of the important one I want to talk about. So this isn't, a perk, as it literally says here in the code. It goes, equipment / tac_camera. And it goes, Tactical Camera, remote controlled camera that marks enemies. Press the field upgrade button to throw it and press it again to activate it. If deactivated, the camera will auto mark until reactivated or destroyed. That's pretty cool. It kind of seems to me almost like a personal radar. So, I mean, that'd be kind of cool, though. So, yeah, seems pretty useful. Continuing on with the perks, though, he says perks that do not have icons are following: Pitcher, Extra Tactical, Focus, Double Time, Tune-Up, Survivor, Overcharge, Overwatch. So, cool stuff there. Next up, he says slightly enhanced Warzone 2 TAC map. Not ever going to get the best until the official release or on a blog spot because mobile quality LOL. So, it's a little bit better, but like by and large, like he said, like we're not going to be getting, the full quality one for a while, but yeah, I mean, that's what it looks like. So, if you wanted to see what it looks like, bam, there you go. So, next up, he talked about Sonar Pulse. So, the Sonar Pulse thing is the portable radar. So, I mean, it's like I said, like we got like the personal radar is basically what the camera almost acts as, but then we have portable radar. They're a device that emits periodic radar pings for a short time. So that's what we talked about in that video yesterday, as well as he also has some more strings here. Perks, perk package activate Overwatch received UAV. And then perk package, earn Overwatch ultimate perk, Overwatch perk strings. So like what? I don't really know what that means. He says Battle Rage, experimental stimulant that gives you an adrenaline rush, health regenerates quickly, tactical equipment is resisted, and tactical sprint is constantly refreshed. This is going to be OPAF. Yep, I can definitely see that right off the bat. That'd probably be banned and competitive and stuff like that. But next up, let's talk about some of Tom Henderson's tweets and stuff, talking about what Nexus is, DMZ, Call of Duty 2023, and more. So a couple days ago, Tom Henderson put out a report. He said that Modern Warfare 2's DMZ mode is not Call of Duty 2023 free-to-play title. And this was a kind of an interesting video. You guys can go and check out that if you want to see more details about it. But it was kind of interesting because it was like, he came out and was like, yo, like DMZ is not going to be a free-to-play title in 2023. There will still be like a full-fledged game in 2023. Not, necessarily like a Treyarch game, but there will be a game in 2023 that will be free-to-play. But it's not going to be DMZ. Like, so kind of contradicting what we had heard, as well as other people are like kind of like, yeah. So it's kind of a whole thing. You guys can check out that video for more details. But he posted a follow-up tweet to that. He says, wanted to add a quick update to this. He goes, I do not know what Nexus is. I don't know if it's a game or not. He goes, I do not know if Activision has a plan for a free-to-play game next year. I do not know anything about this map editor title/feature that people have asked about. So it's kind of interesting. I mean, even like the map editor, that was Ralph. Ralph posted about that. Tom Anderson's like, dude, I haven't heard a single thing about that. He's like, I don't even know if they have a plan for a free-to-play game next year, which is interesting. I mean, that was kind of what we'd heard, is that it's free-to-play, but honestly, I mean, if it's not a free-to-play game, then it's like, ooh, well, it's not a full-fledged game by like Treyarch or Infinity Ward. It's kind of like a mishmash game, so we've heard. But then he also says he doesn't know what Nexus is, because, from what we know so far, Nexus is not DMZ, Nexus is not Warzone 2, but Nexus is potentially the game for next year, but then apparently it's not. So we're going to have a video coming up on the channel here within the next week talking about exactly what Nexus is, what we know about next year's game, and so on and so forth. He also continues, I want to make it clear that just because I haven't heard of something, it doesn't make it false, but I feel like I would have heard of such bold plans/features if there was certainly something there. I would have certainly expected Realty UK to find something in the files too. And then he says, it's to my understanding that the free-to-play 2023 title actually stemmed from Schreier's report. At the time, he was referencing Warzone 2. He says, for zombies content, it is my personal opinion, not a leak, that I would expect to see some zombies in the next 2 years in some capacity. And then Ghost of Hope joined in here. He goes, I mean, I don't expect anything on zombies front personally. Save it all for successful launch with COD 2024. Tons of Outbreak/round-based content. He goes, I personally know I would have heard something by now on zombies in 2023 if Treyarch were to logically lead some sort of project. And then somebody says, I don't see them leaving us with Vanguard zombies for a whole 2 years and 3 months, to be honest. And he goes, why not? Treyarch has better things to do, like fully focusing on developing COD 2024 than continuing to support a failed bastard child like Vanguard zombies. And then Tom Henderson joined in here. To be honest, something on zombies could be just that, with continued Vanguard zombie support. It'd be nice to see some sort of form of Modern Warfare 2 integration, though, like the never-ending rumor of Chronicles 2, lol. And he goes, to avoid any sort of rush and crunch discourse with COD 2024 like Cold War had, I'd say it's best to cut your losses after the next round-based zombies map drops. To be honest, Vanguard Zombies is a failure. So, I don't know. What do you guys think about that? That's where we're going to end the video. But, yeah, what do you guys take on that? Should Treyarch focus on zombies and say, like, with this new free-to-play title, if we are getting it next year, what should the game be? Because there's talk that, it was going to be a zombies game, but apparently it wasn't going to be like a full-fledged zombies game. So in my opinion, it would have been something maybe similar to Outbreak. It could have been a map or a mode like Outbreak, but it'd be free to play, which I saw. I think it was a video by Gaming Revolution. He posted an interesting thing. He said in there, he's like, I feel like Outbreak would have succeeded a lot more if it would have been a free-to-play mode similar to, say, Warzone. And I think that's what Call of Duty going forward needs to do, is they need to have modes like Warzone, or they should have done it with Blackout. this new DMZ mode, as well as, you know, Outbreak. They should be free-to-play modes to get people into the game, and then people, you know, buy cosmetics and, you know, potentially even buy the full game after they've played those modes, because it kind of gives them a little taste of the entire game, and they're like, wow, I really enjoy this. Or, hey, you know, even if I only really enjoy this mode and I don't really care for the rest of the game, I'm not going to buy the full game. Hey, maybe I should buy some skins for this one mode that I could use in here, some, you know, content for it. But yeah, I don't know. I think that, you know, what would Treyarch rather be doing at this point? I mean, like I said, I kind of agree with Ghost of Hope here, where he's like, yeah, they really should be focused just on putting as much content, as much effort into COD 2024 as possible. I do agree with that, but at the same time, I'm like, well, yeah, are they really going to leave us without any sort of zombies content for over 2 years? Like, you know, 2 years. So we have what? We have at least one more Vanguard Zombies map, and then they're just going to, okay, all right, boop, Vanguard Zombies map drops, and then boom, sorry guys, we don't have any more zombies for another 2 years at that point. Like, I could see that happening. It would suck, but like honestly, I think it's probably what's best for the community is that zombies kind of takes a pretty big hiatus in the meantime. They say, like, you know, they did have rumors and stuff about Zombies Chronicles 2, but I don't know. It's like, it seems like Activision has totally moved on from Cold War. I mean, we're still getting little bits of content for it, but as for like a full Zombies Chronicles 2, I highly doubt we are going to get that for Cold War. It sounds like if we were ever going to get a Zombies Chronicles 2, I mean, if anything, it could be in like this next game. Is that maybe like that would be the 2023 title? Is like Zombies Chronicles 2 or something, like a full standalone zombies game or something. But I don't know. What do you guys take about this? What are you guys' thoughts on that? Let me know in the comments down below. Just some kind of crazy stuff though. Like it's a very confusing time where we're having tons of leaks, tons of rumors and stuff pop up. None of this stuff is being confirmed, but it's also kind of rough because we're literally talking about leaks for a game that doesn't come out for another year for COD 2023, as well as another game that doesn't come out for another 2 years. So it's like we're already talking about that, and there's no way of us even remotely knowing what could be going on regarding a lot of these decisions on that game. So it sounds like we're just gonna have to kind of wait. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Subscribe if you're new around here. Give me a thumbs up if you have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.